This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerge from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
On me. Oh, God.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
You sold your first one? You can sell it.
Now on second and 16. Prescott in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Khalil Mack. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
I don't know. ATL sold it on stream. I forgot how to sell it. Sold it back. Put like 2 on it.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
12 yards on the return that time. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Yeah, you know they took away Todd Gurley's X Factor. I guess he's yelling.
First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Montgomery looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Okay, 2nd and 1, you get nothing. What now on 3rd and 1?
Sorry about that. I was so excited I jumped in on you. This is almost like practice to me. Line it up and do it again. You didn't get it right the first time. Just get right back on the ball and go. It doesn't matter that they know you're coming. You ought to be able to pick up the short yardage.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Lock in.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And you know crazy?
So a teammate picking him up there, and it was nearly disaster.
6, number 5,
and
number 4, and number 3.
These things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And I overlap number 2.
Thrown to the end end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Leads to second and goal from the 10-yard line.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
With the score, Bears 7, Cowboys nothing.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing third down.
Ran, jump. Right there. Hey, Alpha. Right there, 54 Mike. I got him.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
There's no way these niggas just got the ball back.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
I just rock this nigga and he gets the ball back.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete.
No. I don't run screen.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
This nigga.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. To throw is Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. A first down carry by
Oh,
Elliott.
my God.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Here's second and 9, just a yard
Swear to
on that
God, they
last
took
run.
away Zeke X Factor.
Prescott from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you're fit.
He's going to go
just sacked me and I couldn't even fucking
5-yard line. It's a sack.
do the fucking play
Khalil
action.
Mack picks up his second sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here comes Cohen. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Here's Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They run the jet sweep with Patterson.
Oh my God, I seen it happen. I was there.
Inside the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott, this to Jarwin. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Final play of the half. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, you're talking about Chico.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Eddie, I'm at 98, 98.6.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown grab as the Bears push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Going on 2nd and 8. Prescott. Leonard Floyd gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Prescott now. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Khalil Mack able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift-wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. On 2nd and goal, Trubisky steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now it's Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Now a 1st down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Khalil Mack. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Prescott. And he's going to go down again. Leonard Floyd. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Hey, D-Line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing here, Trubisky. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.